Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Gabby and today I am back with the second part of my massive perfume haul. If you didn't see the first part, I'm gonna leave the link in the description box. In that video I shared with you 12 new perfumes that I recently got, and in this part, the second one, I'm gonna share with you 13, yes I know, 13 new perfumes that I got. We have here some designers, we have some niche, we have very good stuff. So before we start, if you like this video, don't forget to give the big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let's jump in. The first perfume that we're going to talk about today is the newest release from Jean Paul Gaultier, and obviously I'm talking about Belle Le Parfum. I got in here just a 30 ml because I wasn't sure, I didn't know what to expect from this. I do have the original Belle, the biggest bottle, and I used to love this one, but now it's more just a like. So that's why when people are saying that these two are very similar, I wasn't sure. I said, okay, I'm gonna get just a 30 ml bottle just to see how this one smells. And let me tell you, this one is better. Like, if you ask me, this one is way better. Let's talk about the notes. Okay, so Belle Le Parfum has listed just 3 notes. We have opening pear, middle tonka bean, and right down we have vanilla. This one, when it opens, this one smells very similar to the original Belle. But when this one starts to dry down, it definitely has more than pear, tonka, and vanilla, because I'm getting this type of almost like berries, like thick juicy berries. It's darker, definitely. It's smoother in the same time and more creamy. Maybe slightly more woody. I think it has some sandalwood, not sure, but it's creamy and woody, like slightly woody. And I'm getting, I don't know why and I don't know how, this milky chocolate vibe. It's not very intense, but if you smell it more and more, you're getting this chocolate type of scent. I do really like this one. I think this one is more a date night type of scent. Belle can be definitely worn daytime, nighttime, but this is more like your sexy nighttime, thick, syrupy, creamy, dark, deep type of scent. I use too many words. It's good. It's good. I want to tell you, it's good. So if you like the original Belle, definitely check this one out. Yes, the opening is very similar, but then the dry down, it's way better if you ask me. What I don't like about this one, the 30 ml bottle, like the original comes with a stopper with this thing, and it's gold and it looks nice. With this one, I'm not sure if it's the same for the bigger bottles, but the 30 ml came with like this, and like this is silver and quite weird, and my spray got like scratched, so I don't really like this one. I'm not gonna use that thing, but yeah, I really like the scent. When I'm gonna finish this, definitely I'm gonna buy a bigger bottle, because I just prefer how the bigger bottle looks, and the scent is good. Like, it's very good. So again, if you like the original, definitely check this one out. If you don't like the original, check this one out as well, because the dry down, amazing. Really like this one. So the first scent, and the one that I really like, Belle Le Parfum. The next designer scent that we have in here is from Nina Ricci, and this one is L'Extase Rose Absolue. I have the original L'Extase, I have Chant d'Extase, and I have Rose Extase, and this one is Rose Absolue. I think I have all of them. I think it's another one, Caresse or something like that, but that one I wasn't really interested in. But this, so many people are comparing this one to not Baccarat Rouge, Maison Francis Courtisan Oud Satin Wood, and I've tested that one a while ago. I had an inspired version of that. I liked it, but I wasn't crazy about that one. I don't know, me and oud, we're not really friends. This, I saw in the notes, this one doesn't have oud listed, but still people are saying that it's a dupe for that scent. So it's very affordable. I think it's discontinued, so I'm not really sure if you can find this one in stores, but I got mine from TK Maxx. I think it was like, I don't know, 30 pounds, something like that. And I like it. It's not a love yet, but I do like it. Let's talk about the notes. Rose Absolue has opening pink pepper and black pepper. In the middle we have Taif, I think it's Taif. Taif Rose and Atlas Cedar, and then right now we have Benzoin, Vanilla, Patchouli, and Musk. So, like you saw, no oud, but still, it's compared to Oud Sadid Mood. Okay, so, it is definitely peppery, like, you are getting the pepper in this. And it is very similar to Oud Satin Mood. I would say this one is more feminine, sweeter, and maybe a little bit more creamy. I don't know. I do like it. I do like it. You're definitely getting the rose. You're getting like a dark woody rose. Even though it doesn't have wood, you're getting like a wood touch. But it's not like oriental or anything like that. It's peppery. It's sweet. It's nice. It's nice. It's a dark scent. It's appropriate for the fall and winter, for the nighttime. I'm not crazy about the scent, I have to tell you. I'm not like wow, but I do like this one more than Oud Satin Mood. That one was a little bit too masculine for me, and the oud was a little bit too intense for me. I do like it. I do like it, but it's not a love. I can still smell, because I have the original EXTASE. I can still smell the original DNA. But like I said, this one, it's darker, it's deeper. It's a very dark rose, woody type of scent. And peppery, and very peppery, especially in the opening. I do like it. I do like it. Would I repurchase this one? I'm not really sure. I'm gonna keep it because I wore it just in the house just to test it for this video, but I'm not sure how this one reacts outside. It had on my skin a decent lasting power. Oh, I forgot to tell you about La Belle. Great lasting power and sillage. Okay, this has a decent lasting power and sillage. It's a nice scent. It's a nice scent, but I'm not totally crazy in love with this one. So, L'EXTASE Rose Absolute from Nina Ricci. It's a nice one. If you can find it for £35, yeah. If it's more than that, not sure. But I think if you really like Oud Satin Mood, you're definitely gonna like this one. It's not as strong as that one. It's not as woody as that one, but it's close. It's very close. So, Nina Ricci L'EXTASE Rose Absolute. Okay, let's move on to some perfumes that I wanted to try for the longest time, and I don't know why I never tried them before. I'm talking about Kayali perfumes, and I got in here 3 perfumes. All of them I got just a 10 ml because I just want to test them, and I know that I have a rollerball, but I'm not into that. I like to spray my perfumes, and I really like the fact that they have a 10 ml bottle and it comes with the sprayer, and the bottle looks exactly the same, like the proportions are right, everything, it looks exactly like the full bottle. So the first one that we have in here is ELIXIR from Kayali. This, let's spray this one in here. When I first got this one, and the first time and the second time when I tested this, I didn't like it, okay? It has a very strong patchouli note. It has an apple note in the opening. It reminded me, when I first tested this, a little bit of Belle Le Parfum Royal. You know the patchouli in this one is kind of the same level, but this one, it's a way darker scent. Kind of, if you ask me, it kind of reminds me like a mix between this and the Nina Ricci, like the darkness in this and then the patchouli in this. But now I do really like it. I actually really like it. This one has notes. We have opening rose petals and red apple. In the middle we have May Rose and Jasmine Sambac, and right down we have patchouli, amber, and vanilla. Yeah, it's like a sweet, dark, thick type of scent with some patchouli, and then you get the sweetness of the apple. It's not a fresh apple, it's more like a baked apple. I do like it now. I do really like it now. I have no idea what, like, when I first sprayed this, I was like, no. But now, something changed. I do really like this one. I would say from all of the Kayali perfumes that I got in here, this one has the best lasting power and sillage. It's not beast mode, but it's decent. And the fact that you can find them in a 10 ml bottles says a lot about the company. Like, they don't want to rob you, they just want you to test their perfumes if you want. I like the packaging. I like the scent. Like, it doesn't smell cheap. It smells rich and dark and deep, and I do really like it. I think this one is the only one that is not necessarily a safe blind buy, especially if you hate patchouli. It's not the type of patchouli that it's in Angel, for example, but it's still a quite strong patchouli note. But yeah, I do really like it now. I have no idea what happened. I didn't like it, now I really like it. So yeah, Kayali Elixir. The next one from Kayali, we have Vanilla. Vanilla, everyone is saying that is the best vanilla ever. It's just like a plain, not too complicated type of vanilla, but everyone is gonna love it. I have so many vanilla perfumes. I said I don't need another one, but when I saw that they have a 10 ml, I said, you know what, let me just try it. It's 10 ml, it's not expensive, let me just try it. And I do really like it. So vanilla has vanilla orchid and jasmine in the opening. In the middle we have brown sugar and tonka bean, and the dry down you have amber, musk, amberwood, and patchouli again. Vanilla, let me spray it here. Yeah, so vanilla, it's your vanilla extract, like your vanilla brown sugar type of scent. If you like vanilla, you can't say that this one is not a good scent. It's nothing wow. It's nothing, oh my god, it's the best vanilla ever. I will not say that. But I think it's a very pleasant vanilla brown sugar type of scent. You can mix this one with basically everything. I can see how this one can be a compliment getter, because come on, it's vanilla. Everyone loves vanilla. It's sweet, it's thick, it's good. It's good. I really like it. Not sure if I'm gonna buy like a full bottle of this, but when I finish this I might get another 10 ml, because this one it's nice to have it if you just want to add some vanilla to other perfume. It doesn't have the best lasting power, it doesn't have the best sillage, but it's a nice one. If you're looking for just a plain vanilla, this one is for you. It's pleasant, it's nice, it's sweet. Yeah, I do like it. So vanilla from Kayali. The next one and the last one from Kayali, we have Deja Vu White Flower. This is my favorite. I have to tell you, this one is my favorite. I was a little bit scared to try this one. Why I can't open the box? I don't want to read the box. I hate when that happens. Here we go. So, some people are saying that this one smells mature, dated, old school, and I was like, I'm not into that, so I don't really want to, but it's good. It's not that, like, it's a basic, not basic, but it's a beautiful white floral type of scent. Deja Vu has opening. We have nectarine, gardenia, and pear. In the middle, we have orange blossom, Indian jasmine, and tuberose. And the dry down, we have patchouli, Tahitian vanilla, cashmere wood, and sandalwood. Let's spray this one. So I have vanilla here. Let's spray this one here. Yeah, this is a white floral type of scent, because obviously it has gardenia, it has orange blossom, it has jasmine, it has tuberose. So what can you expect from this? It's a beautiful white floral type of scent. I really like it. I do really like it. I'm someone that really loves orange blossom, tuberose, jasmine. I'm not the biggest fan of gardenia. Usually gardenia, like, it's a no-no for me. But in this, it's just a mix of beautiful white flowers, and that's it. Spring, summer, beautiful, perfect. I highly recommend this one. If you like white flowers, what are you waiting for? This one is good. It's actually very good. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet. It's not sickly sweet. It's still floral, but it's not too floral. It's nice. It's a very, very nice perfume. I would say from all of the Kayali perfumes that I have in here, I haven't tried the newest one, the pink pepper diamond, that one. But I'm planning to get that one as well. But from these three that I have, this one is my favorite. This one is my favorite, and I think this one is something that, and if you like white flowers, what are you waiting for? This one is good. So, Kayali Deja Vu White Flower. The next perfume that I'm having here is from a brand that not so many people are talking about. Actually, I've never seen someone talking about, and I don't understand why. And I'm talking about MELEG perfumes. This one that I'm having here is CIVET Cat CHYPRE. This, if you're like looking at the name, you're gonna say, Gabby, are you crazy? Like, that's not your type. That's not your vibe. Let me show you first the box. Like this is nice. Like this is very artistic. This is very, it feels very personal, and it feels very artistic, I would say. This one was actually sent to me from Matthew Meleg, the one that has the company and the one that is also making all of the perfumes. And he didn't ask for any review, anything like that. We actually had yesterday a Zoom call, and I think we spoke for like 45 minutes. Like for him it was like in morning, for me it was like evening, because he's based in Canada, and we just talked about perfumes and other like cultural things. And I have to tell you, what he's making is just, it's magic. This is not my type of scent, okay? This is a CHYPRE perfume. This one has CIVET in it. This one has musk in it. This one has notes. And I told him, when I saw the notes, after you said that you were going to send me this, I said, I'm not going to like that. It's impossible for me to like something like this. But boy, I was wrong. Let me spray it. Where should I spray? Let me spray it here. Okay. Let me tell you the notes first. So we have opening bergamot, lavender, clary sage. Middle we have jasmine, ylang ylang, rose, cedar, and carrot seeds. And in the dry down we have civet, oak musk. What I can talk today? Civet, oak musk, orris fruit, labdanum, tonka bean, and sandalwood. When these things open, it's very strong on the bergamot, and it's very like vintagey type of scent, and then you're getting the civet. Even though the civet is the dry down, it's less in the dry down, I'm getting the civet in the opening. But when this thing dries down, like when I first sprayed this, I was like, I'm not sure. It smells, it's a CHYPRE perfume, and that is not necessarily my vibe. I was like, I'm not sure. But the dry down, like the dry down of this, now it starts to dry down, okay? When you first spray, it's like boom in your face. It's like, it's something that wants to eat you. But after like, I don't know, a couple of minutes, it dries down and it blends with your skin. So beautiful. This is not something that I would go and buy by myself, because the notes really scare me. And I told him that. I told him when I saw musk in there, when I saw civet, I was like, oh my god, how that thing is gonna smell. But this, the musk in this, it's a musk that I like. Usually, you know me, I don't like musk. Like, I don't like musk. He's using natural ingredients. He's using very expensive natural ingredients, okay? So this is a niche house. You're gonna see it's not a very affordable house, but you definitely can smell the quality in this. Like when this thing dries down, and again, I told him that, it feels like the smell is coming from your skin. Like this becomes one with your skin. It's still in the dry down, it still has a vintagey feel, like a type of like floral vintagey type of scent, but with a very beautiful musk. Again, I don't like musk. I don't know how he did this, but I really like the musk in this. And it's getting very powdery from that orris root. Like he's using very, very, very expensive ingredients, and you can tell that. You can tell that. You definitely can tell that this is a very expensive type of smell. It's very well blended. It's a very artistic type of scent, but not artistic in the way that people are not gonna like it, and you're just like, oh, it smells nice. I like to smell it on paper, but I would not like to smell it myself. I would like to smell like this, okay? It's not your typical everyday type of scent. I would wear this one in the winter, dressed up with like a fur coat. It's very different from everything that I have in my collection, but I'm so happy that I do have it, because the dry down, again, is not something that usually I reach for, because it's a CHYPRE perfume. But that orris and that musk, they're beautiful. Like they are beautiful. I'm gonna leave. He has some videos where he explains more about his perfumes and what materials he's using, because like I said, he's using mostly natural materials. And I'm gonna leave his website in the description box, and I think you can find, he has also like a sample kit or something like that. And he told me that he's coming with another one that sounds amazing. Like if you're not into CHYPRE perfumes, maybe this one is not necessary for you, but if you like that type of scent, like definitely check this one out. It smells so natural, it smells so good. Even though it's a cheap, it's not dated, it's a bit old school, but it's not dated. It doesn't smell like a grandma, okay? It doesn't smell like that. It smells beautiful, 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 and I'm so happy that he sent this one to me. I just want to say thank you again to Matthew, because this it's luxe. Like, this is pure luxe. Amazing lasting power, amazing sillage. You can definitely tell that this one is like expensive stuff, okay? So this one was CIVET Cat Sheep from Matthew Meleg. If the previous perfume, I would not say it's a very popular one. The one that we're having here, it's very, very well known. We have Lira. Lira from Xerjoff. Yes. I love it. I love it. It's so extra. I know some people don't like it. I love it. It's so extra. I love this thing. That's the box. Come on. Come on. Here we go. And it's on the floor. And that's the bottle. Like, look at this bottle. Let's talk about the notes. But I think you already know the notes, but I'm going to tell you one more time. Opening, we have blood orange, bergamot, and lavender. In the middle, we have cinnamon, licorice, and jasmine. In the dry down, we have, I have no idea, something, vanilla, and musk. Oh, it's caramel. Again, I can't read my own writing. This, where should I spray this one? So we have CIVET here. Oh, this is good. We have CIVET here. We have Lira here. So, I had before an inspired version of this, and I really like this. And obviously I thought that the original is gonna be way better. I have to say, it's very similar to the one that I had, the inspired version. This is your orangey lemon cheesecake. It's very fluffy, very sweet, very in your face. Cheesecake with caramel, with vanilla, with all of that good stuff. It's very good. But the only thing that I don't like about this, it is just a little bit artificial. I thought that artificial note is just in the inspired one, because come on, it was just an inspired, but it's actually still in the original one. Is the orange. Is the orange that comes a little bit artificial, at least on my skin, but it's a beautiful scent, okay? It's a beautiful gourmand. Test it first, because this is expensive stuff. I got mine on sale. It was on sale, so I didn't pay full price, and I couldn't say no. I wanted this fragrance for the longest time. I mean, years. And I was actually planning just to get a 30 ml, but the 30 ml bottle is not as nice as the 100 ml. And yeah, so I have the 100 ml now. It's beautiful, but yeah, that orange, it's slightly artificial. I don't know why, but it's beautiful. It's beautiful. If you like gourmands, you're definitely gonna like this one. So Lira from Xerjoff. The next scent that we have in here is one that is often compared to Lira and also compared to a sweet pastry in Paris, because this one is also compared to Lira. But I would not say they're dupes. I would not say they smell the same. They share a similar vibe, like that type of sweet, orangey, lemony type of scent. But this one is Cookie Crunch from Coquillette. This, I got a partial bottle, so I'm not sure if this one comes with a box or anything like that. This is more like a cover, a sleeve, something like that. Like, this is the actual bottle. Like you say, you can see it's a partial bottle. I got it for like a very good price, and I had the sample of this, really like the sample, and I said, why not? Cookie Crunch has nuts, whipped cream, biscuit, meringue, sugar, vanilla, and Amalfi lemon. This one, this one is good. It's good. I would say this one is very similar to Kerosene Unknown Pleasure, but that one is more lemony in the opening, and then the dry down you're getting this, it's more like a lemony tea, and then you're getting that thick sweet caramel. With this, it's like a very sweet, zesty, lemony biscuit. I would not say it smells similar to Lira. No, this one is way creamier. This one is more orangey. This one is lemony, sugary biscuit. I do really like it. I do really like it. It doesn't have the best projection or lasting power, but the scent like is good. It's super good, and it has a very realistic lemon. It doesn't smell artificial at all. I really like this one. Not sure if I like the packaging. It's like I kind of like it and I kind of don't, because I don't know how I feel about this type of packaging. But the scent, I like it. I do like it. I don't think people are talking about this that much, even though it's a gourmand. It's a very nice gourmand. It does remind me of a sweet pastry in Paris, but this one is more like candy-like and more artificial. Also, the price is like quite different. Like this is like 16 pounds. This one we're not gonna talk about that, but it's nice. It's very, very nice. It's a good gourmand. It's a very good gourmand. So if you like lemony, sugary biscuits, check this one out. Coquillette Cookie Crunch. Okay, are you still here? Are you still with me? We have 5 more perfumes. First we have Tiziana Terenzi Kirke. Actually, it's Kirke. I asked you in the comments if it's Kirke, if it's Kirke, and people told me that it's actually Kirke. It's named after a Greek goddess, so it's Kirke. Okay, this is what people told me, so I'm gonna call it Kirke. This is the box and the bottle. Beautiful bottle. Tiziana Terenzi, usual type of bottle, but the scent, oh boy, the scent is good. Again, I had a sample of this. I really, really liked it, so I had to have it. So notes we have: opening, passion fruit, peach, pear, raspberry, cassis, and sand. Middle we have lily of the valley, and then the dry down we have musk, vanilla, sandalwood, patchouli, and heliotrope. This, where should I spray you? Let's spray it here. This is like a fruit bowl, like a very, very sweet fruit bowl. Fruit, not food. I'm hungry. Fruit bowl. This reminds me slightly of Mula Mula from Byron. I would say Mula Mula is more peachy and creamy and sweeter. This one is like a bunch of tropical fruits together. I really like it. It has great lasting power, great sillage. If you're into fruity scents, check this one out. Like this, it's so good. Like it's so fruity, so yummy, but it still smells a little bit fresh, but it's still sweet and strong. I really like it. I do really, really like it. So Kirke from Tiziana Terenzi, I do really enjoy the scent. The next one, again from Tiziana Terenzi. This one was a complete blind buy, but it was so inexpensive and I said why not. It's Borea. Exactly the same packaging. What I don't really like about the bottles, especially with this one with Borea, like the cap is so flimsy. Like, can you see that? Like it almost doesn't stay in place. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that. But the bottles are beautiful. So Borea, like I said, complete blind buy, unexpected blind buy, because I just saw it on the website. It was very inexpensive, and I looked on Fragrantica for the notes. I was like, oh, let me just buy it. So Borea has notes: opening, coconut, almond, pear, plum. Middle, tuberose, freesia, jasmine, and rose. And the dry down have vanilla, musk, sandalwood, and oak moss. I thought coconut, almond, jasmine, vanilla, I thought it's gonna be like a very sweet type of scent, but it's not. I mean, it's sweet, but it's not as sweet as I thought. When I first sprayed this on, I was like, nah, like why in the world I bought this? I'm getting like maybe some coconut water, but it's like just like slightly there. It's not a very sweet coconut. Yeah, you're getting the coconut, but it's more like a coconut water, but then you're getting mostly flowers, okay? Not one in particular, getting powdery flowers. Not in a vintage type of way. It has something a little bit green, fresh. I know it's different. It's different, but still not unique, but still pleasant. I don't know how I feel about this. Now I actually quite like it. I'm like, oh, this is nice. But when I first tested this, I wasn't the biggest fan. It has not the best lasting power projection. It's pretty close to the skin. It's a nice one. It's a nice one, but it's not like niche level, if you ask me. It kind of smells like something, I don't know, along the lines with Valentina Poudre, or because it's powdery, it's very powdery, but floral, it's more floral, or La Perla, La Mia Perla. Like, I will not pay the full like price for this. I'm not mad because, like I said, I got it on a very good discount, but it's okay. It's just okay. So Borea from Tiziana Terenzi. Okay, and the last brand that we have in here is actually a brand that is owned by Tiziana Terenzi, and this one is Quintino Canto. And the first one we have Strychnina. This I had a sample, and look at the beautiful presentation. Very beautiful. And I had to have it. I have another perfume from Quintino Canto. I have Mirabile, and I do really like it, even though it's not necessarily my cup of tea. It's not my vibe. It's not like gourmand or anything like that. But this is something that I think most people are gonna love. So Strychnina has opening passion fruit, cassis, lemon, bergamot. Does that sound, I don't know, a little bit familiar? Slightly. Middle we have raspberry, peach, floral notes, green notes, and cinnamon. And at right down we have sweet notes, musk, vanilla, amber, and woody notes. This, where should I spray you? This, it is similar with Kirke. It is similar to Mula Mula. This one I would say is not as creamy as Mula Mula. It's not as strong as Kirke, and it's slightly more citrusy. But it's along that lines. If you like any of these perfumes, I think you're gonna like this one. It's the least sweet, the least gourmand, and the most fresh and refreshing type of scent. I really like it. I do really like it. Bottle, it's absolutely stunning. I love this like velvet bottle, the red, everything is beautiful. Cap is very heavy, bottle is very heavy. Presentation, 10 out of 10. I really like it. The scent, it's beautiful. I do really enjoy the scent. My only complaint is this one doesn't really project or stay on the skin, but it's a very nice scent. So if you like Kirke, if you like Mula Mula, if you like that type of fruity scents, check this one out. Strychnina from Quintino Canto. The next one from Quintino Canto, and one that I was so excited to finally have it, it's Mandragola. Mandragola, together with Strychnina, I had a perfume video where I was sampling, obviously some samples, and I was telling you that this is absolutely like unbelievable. And some people are going crazy, like they just love the scent, and I'm one of them. And some people completely hate the scent. So Mandragola, let me spray it here. Oh god, this is so good. So this one has very weird and strange notes, let me tell you. Opening we have absinthe, saffron, lime, and bergamot. Middle we have Gaia wood, Bulgarian rose, musk, petit grain, and jasmine. And right down we have argan wood, amber, sandalwood, vetiver, and vanilla. This is not your typical oriental type of wood. People are saying that this smells kind of like that fecal type of wood. For me, I'm not getting that. Yes, I'm getting a very strange wood, a very strange smell that I've never smelled before. For me, this smells so good, like so good. It's so dark and deep and sexy, and I don't know, so addictive. You need to sample this first. This is not a safe blind buy. You can get what I'm getting, what is an amazing sexy nighttime scent, or you can get barnyard fecals, things like that. When I first got the sample, I asked my friend, what do you think about this scent? And she absolutely hated, like she hated the scent. She said it smells like a bean. It's like a mix between like, I don't know, like a smelly bean and some piece and fakers, and like she absolutely hated the scent. And then when I got the bottle, she had no idea that she's smelling the same scent. And I sprayed it on my hand and I was like, what do you think about this? And she was like, oh, that's nice. It's the same one. It's the one that you said that is like a smelly bean and it smells like freckles. And she couldn't believe it, that her nose just changed completely. And now she's not crazy about this, but she really likes it. I tested this on other skins. On other people it smells quite aggressive and quite dirty, but on my skin it smells beautiful. Like, it's very aggressive in the opening, okay, be ready, okay, but the dry down, it calms down, it's getting more smooth, it's just gorgeous. Like, some people absolutely love, some people absolutely hate the scent. I'm the ones that love this one. So if you have a chance to test this, definitely go and check this one out. But please do not blind buy this, because you might hate this one and I don't want you to hate me for that, okay? So Mandragola from Quintino Canto. And the last one that we have from Quintino Canto, and the last one from this haul, we have Magnificat. This same box, this is just like blue navy, as you can see. And this one was again a blind buy because it was very cheap and I couldn't say no. So Magnificat has Amber, Rose, Ylang Ylang in the opening. In the middle we have Amber, Cotton Candy, Sandalwood and Geranium. And in the dry down we have Incense, Benzoin, Vanilla, Sandalwood, Patchouli and Musk. This, where should I spray you? Here. This, I'm not sure. I'm still not sure. It's like I like it, but at the same time it's something that I don't like. It reminds me slightly of Mirabile, but just slightly. I would say the best way to describe the scent, it smells like you are baking something, like something very sweet. I'm not saying necessarily a cake, because then you're gonna think about the texture of a cake. We're baking something very sweet, okay? And it burned, whatever you were baking there, it burned, and then, you know, like it got stuck to the tray, and the tray is metal. It has a metal scent, and it kind of smells like something very sweet, burned, and a type of metal in it as well. It's weird. Like, this is the best way to describe the scent. I do like it, but then it's something that I'm not sure about. I don't know how I feel about this. I still don't know how I feel about this. I wore this one actually once. Nobody said anything. I didn't get compliments, or nobody told me, or like, oh, you smell like burned things. No, it smelled alright. I liked it in the air, but I wasn't crazy about this. But I don't want to sell it because I kind of like it. I don't know, it's a weird one. It's one that I have to play more, and we'll see. So Magnificat is the last scent, and the one that I'm really not sure. And that was it for today, guys. That was it. Please let me know in the comments down below if you have any of these scents, if you want to try them, if you tried them before, if you like them, if you don't, and all of that. And yeah, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye bye.